What's up, you guys? Welcome back to the channel. So if you click on this video, it's a good chance you're looking to do some type of modification to your rig, whether that's a SUV or whether that's a truck. And you just want to know, man, what type of MPG am I going to be getting once I do all this modification to my rig? Well, throughout the past 10 years, I have 3 different Tacomas, different trucks. And I've done just all-terrain tires. I've done suspension lift with all-terrain tires. I've done suspension lift with bigger tires as well. So yeah, I'm just going to give you guys some more information when it comes to regarding MPGs, what type of MPGs I was getting once I did all type of modification to my truck, whether that just add some all-terrain, whether that's do suspension as well as all-terrain, and as well as suspension and then bigger tires with all-terrain. So how does it affect to my MPGs and all that? So this video is just mainly just give you guys more information regarding MPGs. It's not complaining about MPGs and gas and all that kind of stuff. We know that once we modify our truck, it's going to change the MPG. But you know, it's just good to know like, oh, what kind of MPG am I going to be getting once I do this modification. So yeah, this is my personal experience when it comes to MPGs wise, once I did this modification to my own vehicle. And then yeah, I'll give you guys a little bit more information regarding that subject. So with that being said, let's get into the video. All right, guys, so the first truck I had was a 2014 2.7 liter pre-runner, two-wheel drive truck. And I bought this thing brand new, late 2013, I believe. And throughout the first 4 years of it, I added probably like 60,000, over 60,000 miles on it. And when it comes to MPGs wise, I think the truck was supposed to be about 21 MPG combined. And I don't know if you guys know, but I do use my truck for work. So I have maybe a few 100 pounds of tools in the back of the truck, the bed. With that, I was getting maybe around 19. Good day, about 20, like if I drive a lot of miles. So yeah, 21, that's what it shows in stock, but I was getting maybe around 19, 20, something like that. And then I traded in for all-terrain tires. I changed the tires from stock to all-terrain. With that, I was getting maybe like 18 MPG. So it didn't really affect it that much. So I went from maybe 20 to 19 MPG to down maybe around 18, 17, I believe is really, really bad if I have a lot of weight on there. So yeah, with just all-terrain tires only, I was getting maybe around 18 to 19 MPG. So that'll give you guys an idea of 2014. So that's a second generation Tacoma with all-terrain tires. I was getting maybe 18 to 19. So that's not bigger tires or anything. That's just like the stock size. I think it's 265 or something like that. 265, 70, maybe R16. So with that, all-terrain tires getting maybe 18 to 19 MPG on a 2014 second gen Tacoma pre-runner 2.7 liter engine. All right, guys, so the next one is the really famous one. The staple of my channel was my 2017 Toyota Tacoma TRD Sport two-wheel drive automatic with 2.5 liter engine V6. So with that one, stock form set on there was about 24 highway, 19 on city. So combined around 21 MPG. And I had that for, I would say 5 years. Yeah, late 2016. And I had almost 120,000 miles on it before I sold it. So that one's obviously the staple of my channel. A lot of videos were made by that truck. And with that, I started initially after the stock tires was worn out. With stock form, I was getting maybe around 20 MPG, to be honest, 1920, with the added weight of work-related stuff in the back. So that I was getting 19 to 20 MPG with stock tires. And once I went with all-terrain, 265 70 R17 all-terrain KO2s, I was getting maybe around 18 to 19 MPG. So not that much change when it comes to just changing all-terrain tires, not bigger sizing, they just changing the all-terrain. With that, I was getting about 18 to 19. Now, once I added a bumper, I did suspension lift, Bilstein 5100, added weight in the back and all that kind of stuff. With that, I was getting maybe around 17 MPG, 17, 18. So went down a little bit once I add the metal bumper and suspension and all that. the one that killed the most MPG, I think, is when I went up in size, when I went to 33-inch tires. So 285, I believe 70 R16. I went down the rim side just a little bit. So with 285, 70 R16 KO2s. Now with this KO2, I went with rated E, I believe. So that was a little bit heavier tire. I believe it's about 10 to 15 pound or even 20 pound heavier than the rated C. So with rated E is a little bit thicker, a little bit heavier KO2s. Went up on size. MPG wise, it went down dramatically. It went down to about 14 to about 15 MPG. So 15 is on a good day, maybe 16, but on a bad day around 14 MPG. So yeah, that's what's for my 2017 TRD Sport 2-wheel drive 3.5 liter engine automatic. All right, guys, so for my 2021 TRD off-road 4x4, stock-wise, it said it was supposed to be 19 city and around 24 highway MPG-wise. And when we drove back from Kentucky all the way to California, we did about 5,000 miles. A lot of highway driving, obviously. And I've noticed the average around 20 to 22 MPG, so that's pretty good. Right in the middle of what they were saying MPG-wise. And immediately after I got back, we did about a month or so of just using a couple 100-pound of weight in the back for work. I've noticed that I went down to 18 to 19. So MPG wise, so that's including a lot of city driving as well as having some weight in the back. So it's getting about 18 to 19 MPG. And after that, I did add a suspension lift, Kings 2.5, as well as went up to a bigger tire with all-terrain as well. So with that, suspension lift, all-terrain tire, 285, 70 R17 rims, we're looking around 14 to 15 MPG. And that's with the roof rack and all the added weight I have on there. So with all the added weight I have right now, work-wise, with a suspension lift, I was averaging around 14 to 15 MPG. So yeah, definitely the all-terrain when it comes to bigger size, it does affect the MPGs a lot. So yeah, that's with my 2021 TRD off-road 4x4 in a long bit. All right, guys, so hopefully you enjoyed that video. Hopefully it was somewhat informative for you guys. Those are looking to do some type of modification, their truck, the SUV, the rig, whatever it is. When it comes to all-terrain tires, suspension lift, all the knick-knack that come with overlanding or off-roading. So hopefully this video is a little bit more informative for you guys. If you guys have any questions regarding anything I've done to the truck, what type of bumper I had and suspension, tires, anything, any information you guys feel like I haven't been answering when it comes to this video, just let me know in the comment section below. And if you guys did find this video informative, you guys can just hit that like button. That will help out this video to get it to more people that are looking for this type of information, because yeah, it is helpful to the community to know what type of MPGs they'll be getting, wants to do a little bit modification to their own rig, especially when it comes to off-roading, overlanding, whatever you plan to do. So yeah, hopefully that video was helpful. And then like always, if you guys like this type of information, adventure, off-roading, that kind of stuff, consider subscribing to the channel. Really appreciate it. But yeah, there's a lot of adventure for myself this coming summer. I'm going to be going to Moab and then Yellowstone and a few other that we had in mind. Hopefully everything works out. So yeah, if you guys like these type of outdoor content, consider subscribing to the channel and then keep up with all the adventure. I'll show you guys all the area that I'm going to plan to explore and all the trails and how beautiful it is when we go out there and explore. But yeah, hope you guys enjoy this video. And like always, yeah, if you guys like it, please hit that like button, and I'll catch you guys on the next adventure. All right, guys, take care. Bye.